Hey guys, I'm Shop Goblin. I play Kazian here on Adventures in Initiative. This week we have an audio-only episode. So, enjoy listening, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.
Hello, and welcome to Adventures in Initiative. I am your DM, Donna the Cleric. I am also your host for the day. Would our characters please introduce themselves?
Good day, I'm Abel Pindropped, played by Windiest Hale on TikTok.
I am Lyndia, the Triton Druid, and also Ellieacid on TikTok.
I'm Tambourine, also known as Short Dragon on TikTok. I'm playing a half-elf bard.
I am the Drunken Monk. I'm playing the Dragonborn Monk Drakus. Today I will also be playing Shop Goblin's character, Kazian.
All right. Can anybody remember what happened last time?
We said in the chat that you were going to do it.
I know, I was just checking.
He's just trying to make us look bad.
I know.
Snake.
Okay, so last time our adventurers took prisoner a goblin to find the way to Lyndia to go rescue her, and on their way, Drakus found what looked to be hand wraps in a tree. He put them on and felt really, really good about it. And they left, came and found Lyndia tied to a tree and screaming for help. They cut her down, and out of nowhere, or I guess out of the ground, a giant subterranean lizard came and just started to attack them and the goblins and the half-orc that was coming to check on the trap. They took battle. They started to beat the crap out of the lizard and the half-orc, and they killed the half-orc and the goblins, and etc., etc., and they won the day. They went back to camp, took a rest, regained all their hit points, everything like that, and made it back to their good friend Barry and Lyndia's friend Samuel. That's where we left off. Oh, they also met a bunch of fey creatures, and Lyndia made a contract with one of them. Or I guess a deal. And we'll see how that turns out today.
It was a deal for assistance. I know what
It
I'm
was
doing.
a deal to take care of the problem on the island.
No,
I
I
feel
said my terms were very specific. It was, if you leave us alone and provide assistance when we ask for it, we will help you rid the island of your problem. This is entirely dependent on them not being assholes.
And
And
they
my
said,
neck
as
really
long
itch-
as you're taking care of the problem, they won't bother you.
Yep.
So as long
And
as
my
you're
neck-
actively taking care of it,
As long as we are on
bother you.
task.
yes.
And my neck itches, and I feel a bit more corrupt than I did in the past.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes. All right. You guys are with Samuel and Barry, and the group is all together. What are you doing? Well, I guess I'm going to start by having Samuel come up to Lyndia and give her a great big hug with his freaking huge body as he picks her up and says, yes! Oh, wait, let me get Samuel's voice. Yes, finally, you're back. I was so worried. And Lyndia, you just feel like a little bit of a crushing feeling.
Yeah,
As she's
Lyndia's rolling her eyes, and she's like, yes, I'm back.
What happened? Can I ask what was going on? Tell me the details. Give me all the juiciness of it. And yeah.
I'm going to relate to him the story of what happened.
Okay, are you going to tell him about the Fae stuff?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
She is keeping that under her hat.
Okay. Well, anybody else want to bring up anything, talk, etc., or are we just going into this?
How much can you heal?
How much can I heal?
Yes.
I can heal quite a bit. What do you need?
The big black guy, the Dragonborn, he's freaking me out.
What happened to him
I
during
may
this
have been
situation?
bitten by a were-rat.
Ooh, goodness. That's not a good thing. Give me a second, and let me get a few things. And you see Samuel take a second to turn around and go into his pack and begin to look through it. He pulls out a few instruments and tools and types of herbs and bottles and everything, and he begins mixing them all together and brings all these things to you, mixed together, and he holds them out, and he just kind of like puts it in front of your face, and he begins to mutter some arcane words and some nature, says a small, like, I guess, prayer into a different language. I don't think any of you guys would actually understand. Well, Lyndia, you would probably understand it, being that you know.
Let me check what I know. I know Common, Druidic, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Yeah, it would be the Sylvan, because
Okay.
Samuel is Fey. Because he's a Furbolg. So that's what his native language would be.
One of them.
One of them, yes. A couple things, but yeah. Begin saying this, Dracus, you feel this overwhelming, like, warmth go through your body, and then the feeling of the bite mark onto your shoulder begin to close up, and this weight come off of you, and you feel like $1,000,000 right now.
I look up at Samuel. Thank you, sir. I feel much better.
Samuel puts his big old freaking hand on you and says, I hope so, because I don't want to have to deal with you in that form.
I don't think anyone does, to be honest.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole in this form. You don't need to see me in another form.
Damn straight. At least you know who you are. Okay, and he turns around and starts going towards like the teapot and starts prepping some like drink. Starts like getting some cups together and kind of like begins to hand them out and stuff. He begins to kind of go through like, okay, now that you have brought back Lyndia, I guess I need to bring up my part of the deal. Barry's doing really well. He's not almost made a complete recovery. He's still got a little limp. He's still dealing with a little bit, but he should be all healed up within like a few days or whatever. Have you guys noticed that the trees have begun getting greener and stuff? Oh, and like as he's like talking, he's going through his pack and he's handing whoever wants like some ointments and stuff like that to give to Barry and like he's discussing like the different types of wraps and stuff that you're going to need to help to fight with the infection and whatnot. Okay, so he hands him to Short Dragon, and he's going through all this, and he's just like, all right, so my part of the deal. I need to go and fly back to, obviously, Elle, and talk to the Queen, get your guys' crystals situated. Did you happen to get the other tokens that you needed to fly?
No.
The what?
No.
The what?
Yeah, the what?
So, Lyndia, they can't fly. They can't turn into birds and things like that, like we can.
Oh. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah. They're going to need okay, so two of them had these tokens with them, and I identified them, and I found that they were tokens of flight. They kind of basically they summoned a big old bird that they can each one of them can get on and they can fly off, and it would make them all the way to Enteris.
That is beneficial.
Yeah, but they only have 2, and there's 4 of them, so they need to get 2 more. Which I would say that the Bones Jones gentleman, that's on the other side of the island, I guess. Also, did you guys map anything else for me at all, by the way?
No.
No.
That's sad. But you did bring back my friend, so I'll forgive him.
You put far too much value on me.
I couldn't live my life without you. You are my cherished friend.
Same to you.
Are you sure we don't have to get 3 more of these tokens? Because the big one, she's going to point to Drakius. He's probably going to need 2.
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's right. He
What's
is kind of
that
fat.
supposed to mean?
Samuel's gonna look at you, Short Dragon, and just kind of give you a little bit of a smirk and give you a wink and be like, mm-hmm. And he's like, no, I'm sure it's just one, but thanks for that. We can't combine 2 birds together.
How
Why
I
not?
miss your banter.
Ah,
Yeah.
the poor bird.
I'm not that fat.
I never said you were fat.
I don't even wear armor.
Talking about.
I said you were fat.
Who's this Bones Jones fellow you were talking about?
It's the person that Barry was talking about. Remember? I brought it up last time we communicated. There's a gentleman named Bones Jones. His group was the one that took Lyndia over here.
Oh, yeah.
Something
Sorry.
like that. And then this small one, Abel, he brought up the fact that he may know him. Like, he seemed to kind of get a little anxious and stuff. His mood changed, maybe his demeanor or anything.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. That means, in all honesty, we're gonna murder him if given the option.
What kind of a scary quote-unquote villain has the name Bones Jones? He sounds like a pussy to me.
A dead man.
The hell did he do to you, kid?
What? Who hasn't done something to this kid?
Good point. He is all sorts of messed up.
I don't respond to Drakus, but I just kind of like keep looking, kind of like towards Samuel, but like glancing at Drakus out of the corners of my eye. It's kind of like
using your peripherals on Drakus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like giving him like the notion that I'm upset, but I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So Samuel's just gonna look at you guys and be like, well, I can take up my part of the deal and have things ready for you and Terrace. It's gonna take a few weeks to get your crystals together and do the enchantments for them. I can probably stop by there, leave a note for the Lord, letting him know that you're coming, but you guys are gonna need to get those tokens or some way to get off the island. Lyndia, and he's going to turn to you.
Yes.
They're probably going to need your help getting these things, because this guy does not sound like he's someone that's easy to deal with.
I assume so.
Mm.
So would you mind staying here and helping them with this situation? And then you can also show them the way to Enterris.
I think that would be amiable.
Okay. So Samuel is going to take a second and go through his pack again. And he's going to say, I'm not going to need these, but you guys may. And he's going to open up like a secret pouch that he had in his bag. And he's going to pull out 2 more crystals and hand them to whoever needs them.
Let's see.
Think Drakus and Shop would probably take them.
Yeah, me
Yep.
and Kaz both used ours.
Okay. So he hands one to Drakus and he hands one to Kaz. And then he picks up his pack. He leaves the fire going for you guys, cleans up and leaves the teapot for you guys as well. He's like, here, drink what you need to, regain your strength, and then be on your way. Real quick, is Barry going to be okay with you guys? Do you need anything with... like, are you guys going to be able to take care of him while also doing this?
Well, yeah. Do you have like a backpack? Never mind. She's gonna take like her satchel that she has on the side and kind of like wrap it around in a way where it's like a little on her back. I got it. It's fine. We'll fit him in here.
Like a baby satchel?
Yep.
Okay. He'll look at it and he'll be like, "Give me a second." And he's gonna go through his bag. And he's gonna hand you some. Like, he's got a lot of shit in his bag, in this one little pocket.
Furbolg, big
And-
bag.
Yep, big bag, furbolg. He's gonna hand you like a few materials and like, here, if you can. Here's some leather and stuff that I've gotten from shops. Do what you need to with that. I hope it helps. I'm gonna go and
Thank
get
you.
you guys set up so when you get to Antares, hopefully soon, you only have to be there for a few weeks, if needed, till I can get everything. But I will have things ready for you. Yeah. And so he's gonna go to the big tree. He's gonna look down. He's gonna focus. And you're gonna see him switch into a hawk, and then begin to fly up and go off. And Samuel's gone.
Fun.
Okay.
Did you get my direct message?
Give me a second. I have not been checking stuff really quick.
Oh no, secret things.
Okay, yeah. Roll for that. Okay.
11.
Okay, you're good. Anything that you guys are wanting to do to prepare to go fight Bones?
If memory serves, it took us a whole day to get here, so probably long rest, maybe, to the group question before
Yeah, it's-
striking out, or
It's about midday right now from when you guys are a little bit past, like probably 3:00 ish, because you guys didn't come from where you guys went to get Lyndia. You guys moved a little bit closer. It was probably like 2:00 at night when you guys actually fell asleep, and you woke up around 11. So it would be probably around 4-ish. Like,
okay, so it is very possible to make it all the way back to the Goblin camp before nightfall.
yes.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, as long as you guys remember where you came from. But you guys have been through it like twice now, so you have it pretty decently
And
ingrained.
Okay.
didn't
Well,
yeah,
do we all want to make it over to the Goblin camp now?
I think it'll be for the best.
I think that
Alright.
sounds like a good idea.
Okie doke. Who's taking Barry?
Give me the boy.
Alrighty, looks like we're good to go then.
Alrighty. As you guys are getting all your things together, you hear from out of nowhere Abel, I need you to make a con save.
Con? Oh,
Yes.
fun. Okay.
And then you hear another one. Lindy, I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Where's my freaking constitution?
14.
Where's my
14.
Sorry, went
And then you hear
from
another
our
one.
previous went from our previous game to this, so I'm having to look at completely different stats.
And then you hear another one coming from nowhere and go. Short Dragon, I need you to make a con save.
Oof.
Okay, how does this dice roller work? Is it just roll 1d20?
Exclamation point
And then-
roll.
Got it.
Abel, you do not make the con. And
Really?
you guys see Abel drop to the ground, passed out. And you feel like a little, Lyndia, you and Short Dragon do feel a little prick on the back of your neck. What was your save, Jet? And then you hear one last one go. Drunk, can I get you to make a con save, please?
14.
Yeah, you don't save either, because that's the same as what Abel got. So you guys see Drakus drop. So Tamrin, Lyndia, what did you get?
I got a 21.
I got a
You got
5.
a 21? Okay.
I got a
God damn
rock.
God
Lyndia's
damn it.
out. Short Dragon, you feel very dizzy, and you were able to stay up enough to be able to see what is a green tiefling come from out of the trees and you are very, very not tired, and you were like, you're swaying back and forth, and you just see this tiefling come with a hammer and just knock you out, and you fall to the ground. Cameron, because you did make your save, you were able to halfway through it, you were able to kind of be awake, and you see that it is darker in the nighttime, and you are being dragged back, and you hear goblins begin to snicker and scream or snicker and be like, you hear the tiefling lady go, "Keep your voices down. We don't want them awake." And you fall back into it, and you wake up again midway into what seems to be gates opening up. And you start to feel your body begin to actually be allowed to move. Is there anything that you would like to do in this situation as these gates are opening up?
Are my hands tied? Anything tied up?
Your hands are tied, your feet are tied.
Can I get
Kazian. I forgot about Kazian, but he's out too, so my bad. Sorry, Lace.
Can I get to my dagger?
Your hands are tied, like they're up, like above your head, and your feet are out straight. So,
probably
in this
not.
situation, yeah. So I'm wondering what you're wanting to do.
Okay. Can I see everybody else, like around me?
You can move your head, and you can see that everybody else is also being dragged. Dracus is being dragged by 2 goblins.
Of course.
He's pretty heavy. But Abel is thrown currently over the tiefling's shoulder. He is tied as well. And Lyndia is tied up, and Kazian is tied up, and he is being dragged by 2 as well. You also make a perception check for me. I guess I should have done that. Or make an investigation check. And also are you trying to do this stealthily at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so make a stealth check for me first. Let's see if not you can.
I need to look at my
actually, no, a deception check.
Ah, shit. Hold on.
Because you're trying to seem like you're knocked out.
Okay, that's a 15.
Okay. Give me a second. Ooh. You see the tiefling behind you look down and think, "She's awake. Naka." And you see one of the goblins come up to you and be like, and knock you back out. And I would like anybody that would like to try and wake up, make con saves really quick, as that you guys
Alrighty.
are
critical fail, but I re-roll.
Yep, you critical fails.
I'm awake. Or I hit 18 rather.
God, I'm rolling so bad today.
I'm guessing since I was knocked out,
I got a 7.
You are able to wake up, Tamrin, like normally, because they didn't use the poison on you again. They just knocked you out.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got a 7, so I'm still down.
So you're still out. Tamrin, did you roll a nat 20? Oh no, you rolled a 19. So you're good. Dracus,
the second one is for Kaz.
Okay. So where's Dracus? Okay, so the
18.
second one, you got an 18 for Kaz?
No, 18 for me, 12 for
Okay,
Kaz.
so Kaz isn't gonna wake up quite yet. Abel, you don't wake up, and Lyndia, you don't wake up. So Dracus, you begin to open, and your eyes are very fuzzy, but you also notice that you can't move your body. You feel that your hands are tied, and they're down at your waist. Your wraps are gone from your hands as well.
Oh no. Okay, are they
Cameron,
tied on either side of my waist, or are they tied together at my waist?
They are tied together, and they're just kind of down at your waist, and your feet are tied as well. So you're able, like, if you were to move, you could move them up above your head, but they're tied together. And it seems like some waxed rope.
Can I maneuver my hands enough to use my claws to cut the rope?
You cannot move currently right now. Like you were able to wake up, but you find that is hard for you to move. You can make let's see, make a strength check with disadvantage if you want to try and move. Tamrin, you are able to wake up and you are able to move your body. What you see around you is everybody within a dome-like cage in a small pit where there is there you can see there's actually no trees above you besides one big tree to the side, and there are red leaves from up above, and every once in a while you see a leaf drop into the cage, but it does not go into the cage. It just stops at the very top, even where there is like clearing and stuff within the bars, which seem to be wooden. They stop right there, and they don't make it to the ground. But you are able to move your arms up and down and move your feet, but they are both tied.
Okay.
You also do not have your weapons with you.
Great. So, let's see. Can I try to, like, wiggle my hands out of it? Like, is it metal or is it just rope? I'm guessing it's just rope.
It's rope.
Okay.
But it's pretty, like, tightly wound rope to where it's hard to kind of move. It's waxed, so it's even more reinforced for rope.
Great.
Drakus, did you try and do a strength?
It was a 6. Was the lowest.
Yeah, you aren't really able to move yourself at all. You're just kind of there, but you're able to kind of like adjust your head and use your eyes and things like that. Did you do a con save for Kazian? Oh yeah, he got the 12, right?
Yeah, he failed.
Yeah, he failed. Okay.
Oi, anybody else awake in here?
Drakus, you can talk.
Damn it.
I can talk?
Yes, you're able to talk, like you're kind of doing a bit of a growl because it's hard for you to move your jaw.
I would let out kind of a low growl to let her know I hear her.
Alright. What the fuck happened? Tiefling lady fucking shot us with poison things.
We were ambushed.
No shit. Okay, can I try to, like, I don't know what else I can do besides try to get out of the fucking ropes. Can I try to, like, break out of them? Strength?
Is she close?
Sure. Roll
Where is she
strength.
in relation?
Shit.
Roll strength. You don't have disadvantage because you're not being affected by poison, but it is going to be pretty hard.
Where is she in relation to where I am?
Short dragon, I would say that she's probably, so you guys are in like a 30-foot pit. It's about 15 feet down, but 30 feet wide. So a 30 by 30 like circle.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, she just...
Oh, shit. Look at that. So you're able to kind of like begin to wiggle, and you feel a and you begin to start feeling the rope fray slightly. There seemed to have been a imperfection within when they made it. So the rope around your wrist is looser now, and you could probably, if needed, slip out.
Cool.
But then, as you're doing that, you hear from above of you a voice of the tiefling lady. She says, "I see that one of you is awake."
Yeah,
You know
bitch,
what?
fuck you.
Fuck you!
You shot us with fucking poison. You don't get to tell me.
You
fuck
killed
you.
my husband!
Well, I didn't fucking know that.
You didn't care.
I generally don't care about a lot of things, yeah.
None of you cared what you did to him. And that's why you're here.
And I bet you don't care when you kill a lot of people either. Your point?
We weren't on this island to kill anyone.
Hmm.
Then why did you ambush us?
They weren't there to ambush you. They were
Huh.
just trying to catch the lizard. It's been causing us problems.
Problems with lizards.
Well, guess what? Now you have problems with us. And it might not look like...
You guys are in this pit now.
Yeah, so, but watch me get out of this pit and slit your throat. Hmm? Don't fuck with me. Fuck with you. God damn it.
I second that.
For once I'm with the dragon. Now fucking let us out, give us a fair fight, and let's see who wins.
As far as I'm concerned, y'all snuck up on my husband. We didn't know till we found his body that you were even here.
Which one of you fuckers
And your little
killed
elf
him?
friend there, I know, I saw what his body was like. You guys took his tusks. Don't get to do that.
Tambourine's
Those,
gonna like take her fists that are like she's still pretending like the ropes are still attached, and she's gonna do the equivalent of a face palm if she can.
mm-hmm.
That's it.
Did you roll for that?
Do I have to roll for
I
face
know.
palm?
No, I don't think so. But yeah, she sees that and just like, do you have any empathy for those you kill?
Yes. Sort of.
I mean, I get the hobgoblins. They're fucking assholes. I didn't like them either. But you know what? We were here on this island. We were just trying to get away.
So who is your husband again?
He was the half-orc.
Oh. Oh.
You killed him yesterday.
The one I shocked a few times.
Okay, maybe that's his fault then.
I wanted
After
roasted
you
boar.
say that, Drakus, you're gonna see her and like pull back her arm, and she's gonna shoot an arrow at you. So
Alright.
I'm gonna give her advantage. That is a. Let me see what. Her
But
plus
is he prone?
I was just about to
Yeah.
ask that.
Well, that would be a good point. So then it would be normal. So that was a 10 plus. So she has 5. Well, that's the. I'm guessing 18 hits you.
Well, it meets.
It meets, so it hits you.
It
You see
beats.
this arrow go straight to you and right into your shoulder, and she says, "Silence!"
Alright, that's
And-
not a fair fight.
Of course not. I rolled an 8 on damage plus.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Have I regained enough consciousness to start moving
Feel
a
that?
little bit?
You can try and do another strength check, but you now have an arrow in you. That
Well,
did
no,
8
no.
plus.
Can
Wait,
I do
wait.
another con
Wait a
check to
second.
try and wake up?
We
I
already
wanted to
Um,
know if I had enough consciousness and movement to be able to try and deflect or
Oh yeah, I
catch.
wouldn't add your dex to your thing, would I? Because you're not able to move.
Well, that's
Like I
what I'm
wouldn't add your
wondering.
dex to your AC. So, but I still rolled an 18.
Yeah,
So
well, I was wondering if I had enough movement to attempt to deflect or catch the ranged weapon attack.
You don't have any, like, you weren't able to move your body, but you were able to kind of like speak a little bit and stuff. Like, you have your vocal ability, but you didn't have strength. Like, the poison hasn't worn off enough for you to be able to actually do anything.
The correct phrase is restrained.
Yes. You're restrained both by hands and then also by the poison. It's kind of like a nerving agent is what she used on you. So, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. Sorry. I will give you guys a moment here in a little bit to be able to try and make another con save to either wake up or do something else. So yeah, she shoots you. It does 8 plus 5 damage.
Ooh.
Because yeah. So that would be 13 damage to you. I hope you rolled your new health last time.
I did.
Okay.
That
She's
still
like, silence.
hurts.
Yeah.
What I know about certain things about anatomy, when you get hit by certain things, your adrenaline courses through you,
Mm-hmm.
and you can start doing things you weren't able to do before.
Okay. I get that. I know that too.
So,
if you would like, you can make another con save because
Can I
you were
chime in real
hit. Abel. Yes, Abel. Was that Abel?
Yes, it was Abel. This is Abel talking.
I haven't done anything.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay.
He's talking about the fight or flight instinct, and actually, when that adrenaline kicks in your body, if you have any toxins or you have any things like a rattlesnake bite in your blood system, it would pump it quicker to your heart and would actually make the effects go quicker.
God damn.
Like
I
it would be
actually
stronger.
when I worked in law enforcement, I watched someone who was doped up on drugs get shot and still start moving again.
Well, it depends.
Well,
is this a venom? Or it's like a dopamine, like a cocaine that gets out of your system via like you could respirate it. We're getting too sciencey. I'm gonna go back to eating my sandwich.
Okay. Thank you, Jay. I will allow you, drunk, to make another con save to see if you can start moving, and because you did feel that pain.
Well, I failed.
You failed. Okay.
It was an 11.
All right. She said, "Silence! You do not get to say those things. I love this man, and you killed him.
Can I
So as
see
far as
her
I'm
from where I'm
concerned,
at?
yeah, she's up above, like on the other side of the cage,
And how
and
high up
speaking
is
to
it?
you. It's a 15-foot.
15 foot.
Yeah.
And what's the range of my breath attack?
I think it's 15 feet.
If you hit all of us, I swear to God.
No,
Yeah.
I just want to blast straight up at her. She just pissed me off.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Go for it if you want to.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, hold up. Before I do that, because you didn't make your con save, you don't really have the ability to move yourself like that. So you would have to kind of like. She's not in range where she would like. She's on the other side of the
Okay,
cage.
so
You know that, right?
so
the cage is. So you'd
she's
literally be using your breath weapon, and she would be just out of your range.
All right. See, that's what I was asking. I wouldn't waste it if she was out of the range.
Before you use that, like I know how your character is and stuff like that, but I would imagine that he's also a little bit smarter than to just waste his breath attack. So, just to give him that. Okay. But anybody else would like to make a con save, you can now. Okay. But you're gonna see her, like after she shoots the arrow, and you see her just like in this anger and stuff, and she begins to just walk off because she realizes that she can't really talk to you guys. without anger.
19.
12.
19. Abel, you are able to regain consciousness. Linda is still out. You are not able to move yet, Abel, but you're actually able to. Wow, I just said able twice in a sentence.
You've actually said it
You
about
are
4
able
times
to
now.
see.
Welcome to
so
this
as-
episode. Lyndia sleeps through the whole thing.
Dracus, I will say, as your character has heard this story and now pondering upon it, you begin to think back onto your own family and realize that she may be going through the same pain as what it was like for you to lose yours.
Oh.
All right.
Damn, now I
Um,
sympathize
He's
with
walking
her.
away. Correct?
Abel, you are now awake. You did not hear anything that was going on,
I figured.
but you are not able to move. You are able to talk, though. So
Okay, where the fuck are we? This is
We're
really,
in a pit.
kind of weird. What?
We're in a pit. There's a green tiefling lady who shot Dracus, and we killed her husband. Apparently, the half-orc guy. Yeah, him.
Oh, okay, well, Jake has probably deserved it.
Uh,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
kind
gonna
of
comment.
did. I
Can I
kind of antagonized her just a little bit.
A little bit.
See, there we go. He deserved it.
All right.
Mhm.
Why the
I'm
heck am
gonna
I here?
slip out of the arm ties real quick.
Abel, as you say, he probably deserved it. You hear the lady's voice go, "Yeah, he did."
She may have shot us, but damn, she
She's
is a
not
powerful
there.
woman.
No, but you do hear her voice.
Okay, responding to, yeah, he did in, shut the fuck up, I know! And then right back to everyone else. Back to my original. Happy.
Great. So you did a quick switch.
Yeah.
Do you need to make a con save?
Actually, I was gonna discuss that with you. Every time I do this, because I feel as if this might happen with our guest, just say Abel Con, and I'll make one.
Okay. Yeah, so if you did a quick switch, yeah, Abel Con.
Okay. Ha!
What'd you get?
21.
20.
Okay, you're good. Nice. Nice.
All right. Slipping out of hands.
Okay, you begin to slip your hands out, checking to see if there's there's anybody up in the cage area. Your legs are still bound, but you can try and get them out. But you are now able to kind of crawl and use your hands and drag yourself, like army crawl.
Cool.
Dracus, would you like to make a strength check with disadvantage again to see if you can start moving?
Doing so now.
Okay. Abel, you can try and do it as well.
Oh, strength check?
Yeah.
He's fucked.
Yeah, I'm right with that.
So that's a 10.
That's a
Well,
10.
you also said I couldn't move, so...
Yeah, I'm seeing if you can actually start moving your body at all. Like, so you're using your strength to kind of like, you're focusing on like mentally and stuff, like trying to focus on like, okay, arm, move this arm.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's a no.
That's a no.
With a
That's
5.
a very Dracus, you can start feeling like the nerves and stuff in your body, and you can definitely start feeling the arrow. It is very painful that is embedded into your body and in your shoulder, and it is a sharp reminder of I fucked up.
What's new?
Yeah, I know. Can someone roll for Kazian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he needs to be waking up too. And we've been
Poor
kind of
Lyndia.
ignoring him.
All right. Am
Kazian.
I the only one who can
Con save
move?
+4. Hey, how about
shit.
that?
Hey, he has a +4 on his con. Oh, Kazian wakes up. He's now able to kind of like see what's going on.
Can I roll?
Just
Uh,
do it. If you
shut up,
don't, I'm
Bones.
about to army crawl towards you and smack you to wake you up.
you can do that, and you can try to give her a chance to do it.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
So you army crawl over to Lyndia, and you just go.
I'm bringing the with me, by the way.
I rolled a 13, so smack me good.
Okay. What do you want me to
You will
roll?
have advantage on this save because she is helping you. But you will take 1 point of damage because of this.
God, I hope so.
So you just see Short Dragon go, oh!
Am I fully awake now?
You have advantage, so you can roll again.
Okay.
See if it's a little bit better than that.
It's gonna be a
little more.
freaking 1.
Now you jinxed it.
Oh, shit.
A 5.
So, Lyndia, your body just goes, "Ah." And you start like speaking a little bit in your sleep.
I just like sleep talking. What the fuck is going on?
Tiefling bitch, don't have time to explain. Okay.
If you want to smack her again, you can try and give her another
Smack.
Uh-huh.
I'm just shaking her at this point.
Kazian, that's pretty.
Okay.
Wake
Gentlemen,
up,
shaking you.
Fishy, wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Lyndia, I'll
freaking.
say that you can wake up now because you're just like, but you are only you're not really able to move your neck at all. You're just kind of looking down at the ground.
I've
You're
been
just kinda-
useless for long enough.
And you're just kind of like in a mumble tone right now.
Yeah.
Though your body's not really able to shake off the toxin that you have in you,
Yeah.
you're still like you're awake now, and you're just that really groggy like sleep that you
Yeah.
get where you're just kind of like, oh, it's
Yeah.
waking me up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I guess I still heard a little bit of what she told me was going on.
Yeah.
Just
So
who is the tiefling bitch?
She shot everyone and hit me with a hammer.
Fuck her! I'm going to kill her, and I'm going to try and sit up and can't.
Calm down. Wait. Barry looking around. Is Barry with us?
Oh,
Barry's with
snap.
us.
Oh no. Okay, my tablet is okay. It just fell down. No, we're okay. It went straight into my dice too. Okay, I thought there was a crack. No, it was just the hook in the background.
Whew.
Is
Okay.
Barry with us?
Oh. No, Barry is not with you.
God fucking damn it, I'm gonna kill her. We got him back, he's fine. And now he's gone again. Okay, army crawl over to Abel.
Okay.
I look at
So you're
Pam
crawling
and
over
say, hey, can you get this arrow out of my
I'll
shoulder?
get to you in a second.
It's like, you learn that now.
I'm gonna just keep fighting to like stand up while also grumbling
Okay.
like I should have stayed in the fucking tree.
Don't break the ropes. If you try to like actually wiggle out, we can use them to our advantage. Just a heads up.
Fine.
Like I've been in a situation like this before. Just army crawling over to Abel, and I'm gonna try to like get the rope off of his hands, so when he actually can move, which won't be for a long time, but still.
Okay.
What do you want?
So you get over to Abel. Are you gonna you're trying to take the ropes off of him?
Yep, at least his
Sorry,
hands.
I was doing a few things. Okay. So roll a strength check with advantage.
Oh crap.
Oh god.
Haha.
God.
Oh God, that's a 3.
Oh no.
Oh, that's rough,
One
buddy.
more time.
You have advantage though.
One
Yeah,
more
I know.
time.
Catherine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's a natural 1 with a -1. Oh my god.
Hashtag
You can
why.
reroll.
Wait, oh, I reroll ones! Fuck off!
Yeah, you do.
Sorry. Sorry.
Another one.
Oh.
This is the
And that, everyone, is why Abel will always refer to whatever he usually does.
So Tam, you were unable to get like even anything in there to kind of help Abel to get out.
God, you're
Because
fucking
you were having a
weak.
rough time.
That's exactly why I take athletics. So that if I need to use strength, I try to finagle for athletics instead.
Okay, roll for Kazian again to see if he wakes up.
Roll for what?
Kazian.
Kaz,
Oh, Kaz again.
yeah.
I had rolled a 17 for him a little bit ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, then that would have actually woke him up. Sorry,
All right.
I didn't realize that. So yeah, he's awake. He's able to speak but not move. You can try and do a strength to see if he can move his body.
Okay, let me see what his strength modifier is. Bear with me just a second. Flipping between character sheets. It's also a +4. This is really
Goodness.
easy. My modifiers are very similar to his.
Woohoo! He's able to start moving his body now. So you guys see Kazian begin to actually move himself.
Alright, I'm
Um,
glad I'm not the only one who can move.
Yeah. I'll allow everybody kind of like now you guys begin to feel the poison shake off. Abel, you were first to get hit, and you failed. So you would begin to start feeling like the nerves in your body, and your nerves are extremely relaxed. So you're kind of like you can probably move yourself, but you're like slug form. And then it would be Lyndia. So Lyndia, you're able to start feeling the nerves in your body as well. And it's like very weird because it kind of feels like 1,000 needles.
Alrighty. I think it's time that we're gonna fucking kill something. Because this is starting to get really fucking annoying, and I swear to God, this is just gonna drive me up a fucking wall.
Alright,
Abel.
I'm pointing you in the direction of the tiefling.
So, Tamron, are you still next to Abel?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, you see an arrow go straight and right to the wall, right next to you guys. And you hear the tiefling lady go, I see you're starting to move now. And you got out of your ties. Good luck getting out of the cage.
No shit, bitch. Fuck off.
You think I
And-
can't get out of here?
7
Gladiator
plus 8.
style, bitch!
Hey, Abel, what's your armor class?
17.
Okay, you see another arrow go straight next to you, and it's like right next to your eye. And she's just like, keep talking shit, boy.
Oh, if only I was talking shit. It seems as if every fucking word out of your mouth is absolute crap.
That's why she shot me.
And that's an 18, Abel. And you see this arrow just go right into your shoulder.
Alright, bitch.
Yeah,
Is that all you got? I'd love
I'm
to
starting
say.
to
And-
lose sympathy for her.
You're taking 7 plus 5, that's 12 damage. Yeah.
Lydia's just watching all of this like, for fuck's sake.
Can't. Tamrin's gonna sit up at this point. She's not even. Since she already saw that she's out of her restraints. And just look at her and snap her fingers. And can I cast Shatter?
Okay, so you go to do that, and you feel absolutely no arcane energy around you.
God damn you! Make it a fair fight! It has to be a fair fight, or else it's not honorable at all. Do you know any rules in any sort of
Lyndia's gonna look over and be like, Have you ever dealt with an enemy ever?
Yeah.
They don't
It's not
fight
honorable.
fair.
Yeah, it's not fucking honorable. No wonder why we kill all these fuckers.
You're just gonna hear this
They
tiefling
don't
lady
have
come up and be
honor.
like, "You really think we're not gonna have a non-magical barrier around our fucking prison?"
Alright? Can I
Oh.
try to break out of my fucking legs? I'm pissed as shit now.
Must be rather weak, bitch, if
Okay.
all you can do is shoot a kid when he's prone.
He's a kid!
Okay. Make strength checks with advantage because you're actually able to move. Tam.
Fuck yeah.
What'd you get? Sorry. I'm not-
16 is the better of the two.
Okay, so you're able to squeeze it out enough that you're able to slip one foot out. Stuff. So you are out of your restraint. Now,
Alright.
you're the only one out of your restraints. Actually,
Yep.
Drakus, you are actually now able to start. Everybody is now able to start moving their muscles. There is a very big tightness to them, though. So it's like hurting. Like, you know how your muscles are just like they're in pain after like they've just been like there's been restricted blood flow or whatever, or blood flow has been lessened, and they've like fallen asleep. Yeah, you guys are in a lot of like restricted pain and everything. So like everything just kind of hurts as this poison or this toxin is beginning to wear off of you.
Am I able to wiggle my hands around enough to be able to cut my rope?
You would be able to just like kind of get a nice little nick and just
okay.
take
I'll
them
nick
off.
them, reach up, grab the arrow, nick the ones at my feet, and I'd like to yeet Tamarin up there if I can.
So, make a strength check with disadvantage because your muscles are in so much pain.
Time to die twice.
Also, your movement is halved while you are in this state. So,
I still move pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know.
It's freaking same modifier. I could have just copy and pasted.
Ooh, 20.
Damn it!
8. Ha ha ha! Yeah, you go to like grab Tamarin, and your arms just like kind of go to grab her, and you're just like, you're just like feeling a lot of pain. You're like, oh fucking shit! Underneath your breath, this sucks. Lyndia, what are you doing?
I'm still coming to a bit and assessing the situation.
Assessing the situation? Okay, make a...
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Because I'm just looking around. And I'm going to look to the tiefling, because I was asleep for all of this, and say, what exactly is your problem with us? Tell us now.
She's going to tell you exactly what she told Tam and Drakus, just so I'm not having to repeat myself in this session.
No, I just need to establish her getting the information.
Okay.
And so she's going to say, I'm going to try and make a persuasion on this one, even though I'm not good at it. I'm just saying, your husband was the one that attacked us. Tell me, would you kill an animal who defended itself against a wolf? And I am going to roll for persuasion.
Go for it.
Do it. Do it.
Oh! 19.
What is it? 19? Let me roll against you really quick. Okay, and sorry.
Let this be the roll I finally do well.
Okay, so she has a... She looks down at you, and she sees what you're saying, and she goes, I understand you felt attacked, but all of you could have just left.
We had no chance. He could have let us go.
I can't help but feel that Kaz at this point would say, in his Scottish accent, then you shouldn't have killed all the Barry's family.
Lyndia is
She
going to
looks
look
down
back like, shut up!
She looks down at Kaz and goes, "You mean the owlbear that we've got trapped in the tree?"
I swear to God, I'm going to get you.
I'm going to look up at her and say, you lost a husband. This I can understand. I lost mine. But tell me, is a child's life worth that?
You're talking about the bear cub?
Yes. Leave
Oh,
him.
don't worry. We're not going to kill him. We're just going to raise him to be our own.
No, you're fucking not.
Lyndia says,
Because
so you would instead steal a child from his own family to supplement your own? Tell me, what kind of a person does that?
a wife in mourning.
How?
And a stolen child will not be a husband.
Make a persuasion check.
Screaming into the void. Fuck! 7.
What'd you get?
7.
7?
I don't like
She
this
looks down
dice
at
roller.
you.
It's not giving us
I
good
don't
rolls.
like this.
No, this
She
is
looks down
cruel.
at you. Shh, everybody shh. She looks down at you.
Fuck.
I never really liked Bones. He always brought us into the worst situations.
Who is Bones?
Oh.
A dead man.
Wait, the Bones McJones
It's
guy.
a good thing
Lyndia's
we're gonna kill him.
Lyndia's gonna hold up a fist to silence the group. Who is he?
He's the man who gave me and Creed shelter when the world wouldn't have us.
And
But
such
honestly,
a man.
but honestly, he's always had one too many screws loose. And I've never loved this curse he gave us.
Then may I offer you a deal?
Go for it.
A life for a life. We rid you of these bones. You let us go.
I'm gonna need somewhere to go after he's gone, because I've got nowhere.
We will arrange this. I have contacts in many cities. We can make sure that you will not be found.
You also help me give my husband a proper burial.
And you
This I promise to you.
and you give the bear back.
Yes, the bear comes with us. That is natural.
If Bones dies, you'll be able to get him back. It's not my plan that he's there.
And we need our gear.
Yeah.
The deal that I am offering you here now requires your compliance and your partnership. Can you offer us that?
How will I know that the moment you get up here, you're not going to kill me?
Because you could have killed us already, but you did not. And I think that is because a part of you knows this is wrong.
She's going to look at all the other people in the pit. Can I know what everybody else is feeling in this situation? And Lyndia, I would like you to make a persuasion roll again.
Listen. If it's any consolation to you,
Dirty 20.
Sweet.
Okay.
I can assure that the little deal's gonna go out without a hitch. 100%.
I am legitimately sweating.
I want to rid of this Bones individual, and in all honesty, if it means helping out those who can still be saved, I'm more than happy
Abel?
to do.
I would like. Are you actually being persuasive? Or are you being deceptive?
That is 100% genuine,
Okay.
and I think you know what I mean when I hinted at those who can still be saved.
Okay. Then make a persuasion check with Lyndia.
Wait, with me?
I mean, yeah, since he's talking to her. Well, not with you, I guess.
Okay, that was what confused me. I was like, but I just got a 20.
Because she believes you.
I was about to say, let
He's
me
just
have
checking
this, bro.
everybody else. She's checking with everybody else because she doesn't want to put anybody that's going to.
Am I still wearing my silver ring?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, I rolled a 15.
Okay. For persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to look down at you, and then she's going to go to Drakus. What are your feelings in this situation?
I kind of look at her. I'm sorry for the comments, but if a kid here needs help, I'm going to help him. Pointing over to Wendy.
Make a persuasion. Make a persuasion.
Yeah, rolling. I got to get to the correct stat sheet, though, so give me just a second. Persuasion 2. Oh, damn.
She looks at you, nods her head, and then goes to Tam. What are your feelings in this situation? I have to go through every single one of you, man. You guys. She is very freaking skeptic in this moment. So, let's just speed it up. Tam, roll your persuasion, and then roll for Kaz as well, so we can be done with this. So 6 for Kazian. Okay.
Kazian is not very persuasive.
Yeah, he's not. Tam, you got a 24. Holy shit. Okay. You're gonna see her walk away for a second. You're gonna hear some rustling, and then she's going to snap her fingers, and you see the oh, what the heck? Why did my life end? What the heck? Give me a second. But she's going to snap her fingers, and you're going to see a door open up from the prison cage, and she is going to drop a ladder into the pit for you guys.
Yay!
And it's a deal. You help me kill Bones, and I'll help you wherever you need. And we bury my husband properly.
Agreed.
Properly.
I'll help with that.
Why is it not letting me go live?
Uh-oh.
Live suspended.
Somebody got banned.
Nope. I'm back. So, I think.
Was it the
Yeah,
iPad
I'm live.
incident?
I don't know. It's still going. Okay. But yeah, you guys now have a ladder to get out of the pit.
How many of us are still tied up?
Oh, you guys have all been able to get out. She drops down and helps you guys.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm
sorry. Go ahead, Wendy.
Can I quickly pull her aside and kind of fiddle my ring and kind of explain why I don't like Bones to her?
She's gonna look you in the eyes, and say this. I know what Bones did to your family. I tried to help them. But by the time I got to him, Bones had done so much, there was no coming back. And I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you.
Okay. Continuing on. What are we doing now?
As we get actually out of the pit, I'm going to extend my hand to her and just say, thank you for choosing to listen. There are many others in this world who would not.
I appreciate it. I know these forests can mess with the mind, and things can seem not as they are. And I know that we've done damage since we've been here. I've never been a bad person, just trying to survive. And I
That
can
is
see you
all-
guys are doing that too.
That is all any of us can do in this situation. I promise you, we will bury your husband properly.
My life's not working anymore, you guys. I'm sorry.
As
that's
I get out of the pit, I kind of just extend her arrow out to her, but look away from her, kind of down and ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
And
She
then
looks
just
at
walk.
you and says, Creed was never really a bad man. We all had orders. And I'm sure he'd forgive you because he knew that you didn't understand. Also, those goblins are fucking assholes.
Agreed.
Yes, they were. Did
All right,
she
let's
give
go
us
kill
our
this
gear back?
Bones. Huh?
Did she give us our gear back?
As you go to ask her, like, where your gear is, she's gonna go, we have an area where we keep all of our captured things, or any gear that we do find before, like, identifying it into the middle of the camp. We're gonna have to go get it first, if you guys are gonna be ready for this fight.
Yes, we will.
All right, let's go. And she takes.
Before we head out, can
Okay.
I ask Tam to heal me?
Yes, you can do,
Yeah.
do whatever he needs.
Me too. Me as well.
Makes me think. What are you gonna do for me if I heal you? No, I'm kidding.
Tam, how do you heal them? I know you're a bard, so you have to use music.
Shit. Tam's gonna like go to instinctively grab her loot, then she's like, wait. Okay, this is gonna sound awkward for a second. Can I just sing?
Sure, go for it.
Me as a person is not gonna sing. I'm too shy for that shit. But cure wounds. So that's 1d4 plus 4 for both of you.
Okay, what'd you get?
Wait, no, it's 1d8. My fucking bad. It's 1d8 plus 4. Yeah, there we go. I'm an idiot. It's fine.
It's okay. It's been a minute. Ooh, just 10. So each one of you guys heal 10 points. I'll just say that that's for both of them.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
The tiefling is going to introduce herself, and she is going to say, I am Credence. Or, fuck, I don't even have a good name for her. I thought I did. Give me a second.
name is Nisha.
Jay, go away. What would you guys like her name to be? Let's say her name is Jenny. Okay? Jenny is the tiefling's name. They call me Jenny. Okay, so her name
Only
is
if her
Jenny.
last name is Craig.
Sure.
Hello, Jenny.
Okay. Tiefling's name is Jenny. Boom. Okay. And she's going to be like, all right, keep your head low. We don't want this fucking camp is crawling with goblins. And we're not going to want to, let them know we're here, or else we'll get Jones on our ass. So everybody roll stealth.
Great.
26.
Oh, Dono, I don't know if this matters. You might have advantage on perception.
On smelling and hearing? Okay. Well, they're
So
on
I
the
can
other side of the camp.
Smell them
So,
and hear them.
God damn it.
How big is your hearing? Or like how
Give me
far
a
can you hear?
second.
Okay, figure that out. And send it to me over Messenger. Or send it to me over the personal message, okay? All right, everybody roll stealth. Let's get this going.
I already said
Alright.
26.
Oh,
Like,
Linda.
people are rolling if you look in the
Yeah.
dice roller.
Okay, sorry. I'm not getting anything. Like, I'm not getting any updates from it. So,
Huh.
Give me a second. I still gotta do Kaz. I was away from my iPad.
Only
God, he has a +4
your
modifier for frickin' everything.
passive. Okay. So what did everybody roll? So Lyndia, you got a 1 on your stealth?
That
Or
doesn't
no, you
look
got a
right, though.
wait. Where's
How-
everybody
how Lin-
rolling?
Lyndia's first thing typed in, it looks wrong. And then her
It
second
is.
one is a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, it does look weird. Okay. Yeah, so it's a dirty 20, 21 for Tamarin, 18 for Dracus, 26 for Wendy, and then 9 I'm guessing for Kaz.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are all able to help Kaz to kind of stay stealthy. I will do hers really quick. Yeah, she's good. She got a dirty 20. Jenny did. You guys are all down, low to the ground, helping each other out to stay silent and quiet. And you guys make it to the middle of the camp. On your way, you find that there are trails throughout this camp that go into different directions. What you guys are passing through to get there is the dining hall. There's currently nobody there. It is daytime-ish. And like early morning, you guys seem to have slept throughout the night with the toxin that they gave you. You are going through the dining hall. There are benches, there are tables, and there's a roof. There are absolutely no walls except for pillars around the sides, and it goes down into a downward step area. So it's kind of like the dining hall is a pit as well, but it's like well put together, like wood and everything like that. And as you guys are looking, you realize that this is the first bit of wood made anything that you've seen in this whole entire forest. You guys make it through the dining hall and to what seems to be a large pillar that has been cut at a 20-foot mark, and there is a door on to the side of it, and it goes kind of like in 2 angles, one to the right and one to the left. The right goes straight, and the left kind of goes at a diagonal point. But in front of the door, you guys see 2 goblins, or 2 forest goblins. What are you doing? Hello? Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Trying to think, dude. Trying to think.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped getting any kind of sound for a second, so I had to leave. But you guys heard all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you guys are now hiding low to the ground. The goblins haven't noticed you yet. But there are 2 in front of this door. And What are you guys doing? Jenny goes to you. It's like she's gonna say they probably still think that I'm watching you guys. It was my job, so I'm not gonna be able to go distract them or anything.
I mean, unless maybe you ran up to them in a panic and was like, "Oh shit, they escaped. I don't know how. We need to go find them. Come on," and then ran off with them.
I mean, they're kind of dumb. We could play with something like that.
What about throwing something really hard in a direction away from where we need to go?
That could happen too. Any other plans? Or any other ideas?
Is there any way for Abel to sneak past them?
I mean, he could surely try, but would Abel know of different ways to? So out of game, Windy,
Yeah,
you took the thief background, right?
I did.
You should have a climbing speed.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
No.
You have a slight climbing speed.
Here, hold on. Hold up.
It's something within the player's handbook.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up a rogue right now.
Okay.
There we go.
Thieves can't. Rogue archetype. So, stroke flock assassin. So, fast hands. Level, you gain the ability to climb faster than normal. Climb no longer costs you an extra movement. In addition, when you make a running jump, the distance you cover increases by the number of feet equal to your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so my climbing speed is my regular speed.
Yeah. Yes, and then your dexterity modifier is how far you can jump per feet. So
Okay.
you would have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there any way to climb around from where they are to get my stuff and then
So make a okay, I'll just do this. So your character probably thinks, being that he's very proficient within these different things and with his background, he could probably sneak behind the back area where the goblins aren't and climb up the wall from there and maybe be able to climb up into it, but also doesn't know how he would get out with everybody's things.
Okay, well,
Or probably wouldn't be able to get out with everybody's things.
yeah. Okay, so I want to pitch this idea to the group. What if I snuck around, got my own shit, came up behind them, rapier in one hand, hand axe in the other, stabbed one, hit the other with the hand axe because they're both finesse weapons, and I can dual attack with them.
Hand axe is a strength based.
Oh, really?
Weapon.
Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was. Oh,
Nope, it's a strength based. It's not a finesse. And you're also not dual weapon proficient, so you would have disadvantage on one of those.
yeah. Well, I'm out of ideas.
So whose idea do you want to go with? Do you want to go with the distracting the goblins by going up and saying that there's a panic? Do you guys want to throw something, see if it distracts them, that they go and look at that?
New plan. I could stab one of them and shoot the other.
You don't have any weapons on you.
if I snuck around behind them and got my weapons, I could, because a hand crossbow, which is what I have, is a light weapon, which I should be able to dual attack because a rapier is also a light weapon.
Yeah. You aren't dual proficient, though, so one of them would be at disadvantage, or you just wouldn't be able to add any modifier to it. So, if anybody else wants to chime in with anything...
I could wait for him to shoot the one and then rugby tackle the other one.
You could.
That would distract him long enough for you to be able to put another bolt in and shoot him in the head.
Tamron, you also know that because you were able to heal, you were actually able to use your magic now as well.
I gotta go for a little bit. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. So if you guys are going to do the climb, then Abel, I need you to make a stealth roll for it. I'm not going to make you do dexterity checks because you're proficient within it. So.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that then.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Because of your background. Oh, what did you get this time?
11.
Okay. Let me see. You go to stealth around, and the goblins don't seem to pay any mind to you or hear you at all.
Okay.
So you were able to make it to the wall, onto the other side.
Luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
So you start to scurry up the wall and make it to the very top. On the other side of the wall, and you see a drop into there, and you also see a few boxes and chests all over, and then you see the your guys' pile of stuff just kind of thrown into the side.
Okay. I'll sneak down the wall and double check that no one's inside there and it's just the two goblins guarding it. And
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Roll better this time.
Oh, really? 18.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, look at that. He's actually doing something. Where is it? Do I not have that? I am checking something really quick. You got an 18, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 You look around, and there doesn't seem to be any kind of humanoids within it, but one of the chests seemed to be a little strange, and you think to stay away from that.
Steering clear of the chest. Can do.
Okay.
Will do. Want to do.
Okay.
Dono and his fucking mimics.
Yeah, you go up, you find the packs. Do you want to look through them or just hold on to them?
What do you mean by packs?
So each person's different packs that they have are been put together. You also find different magic, or you find Drix's wraps, and you find Kaz's hand axes, but none of his you don't find his halberd or his bow.
Okay. Okay, so I want to first off get all of my shit together.
Oh, you also find hammer and stuff. So you go through, you find yours. You find your, I imagine it's a small satchel or pack or something like that you have. You get your things together. You find your crossbow and you find your bolts. You find also the poison, or your poison bolts aren't there.
Oh, crud. Okay.
Okay. And yeah, so you have all your things except for those.
Okay. Okay. Trying to think. Do I see any sort of weapons like a hand crossbow that would that would appear better, or any things that I have that would seem proficient for me to have and use?
You made a perception check, right? Up on top of the wall, but you haven't made it. Oh no,
Any
you did it
investigation.
inside,
That's
too.
correct. What's that?
Okay. You did an investigation in there? I can't remember.
I just did the perception. I have yet to investigate anything.
Okay, do an investigation for you.
12.
Are you gonna Okay, 12. You see that there is a lot of boxes and a lot of like closed off chests within the room. The only thing that was kind of out in the open was your guys' items. So you think that once they've gone through things, or if they're holding on to anything, it is in a chest or in a box, or they're pretty damn well organized for what this is.
Okay. Then I would like to hide really quick, just behind something. Obviously not the mysterious chest, staying far away from that, but still enough that I can see the entrance and the two goblins guarding it.
Okay. So the entrance is a door that is closed. You can't see the goblins on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will take my rapier, go up to the door and kind of knock on the back of it, and then as soon as they open the door, I want to stab the first goblin I see. And it's just like a light rap, very much so.
Okay. So you go to make a kind of noise, and you hear the gong go, huh? And you feel the door handle begin to rattle and open up slightly, and the goblin peeks its eye in there. And you go and just make an attack roll.
22.
Okay, that's gonna hit. You go right to the face with your rapier, and everybody else outside, you then hear the scream of a goblin go ah, and a cut and blood coming down off of its face.
Well, we're screwed now.
Yeah, make it roll for initiative.
That's a 7. I forgot to add my modifier. Oh wait, that is Kazian's modifier. What is my modifier? Oh, it's an 8. And then
would I add sneak attack for the damage?
that's a 5.
Yes.
And an 8.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would roll sneak attack.
And actually, I'm curious if this damage is enough to auto kill him. Would he scream with 17 damage?
Ooh, shit. Okay. So you don't hear the goblin scream, but
I was actively
so
watching.
the goblin goes, and you see him go petrified and fall back, and then the other goblin screams. He goes ah, and freaking starts to book it away towards the what Jenny would know as the throne area.
Reaction opportunity attack?
You are on the other side of a door, sir.
I tried.
So you would have, if you wanted to, you would have disadvantage on it. I mean, you could try and have a bolt. I would imagine you have a bolt notched, but it's also really, really close to you, so you would also have disadvantage with that too.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we're pretty much just about screwed, so we should probably go in and get our gear.
Okay. So everybody where you are at. So what was initiative? Really quick.
9.
Okay. So let me go through it really quick. 20 to 25.
We don't have Short Dragon, and then Lynn had to run for a bit. So it's just me and Abel right now.
Oh, great. So, well, you guys were the only ones that said anything, so you're going to do anything. So let's just say that they were in the back for a second and waiting to see what happens. Dracus, what did you roll?
8, and Kaz rolled a 5.
So Kaz rolled a 5, Dracus rolled an 8, Windius, you rolled a 9.
9.
Okay. Goblin's going first, and it's going to buck away and run and use its full movement to get to the throne area. You guys just see him go. Abel, is your turn.
I'm just gonna kind of like prop the door open a little bit for the group to run in and collect all of their shit, and then I'm gonna close it again behind them once everyone is in.
Oh, okay. So you yell, "Get in here now!" As the doors open. So everybody hears that. Dracus, is your turn.
I would like to equip my gear back on. I'd put my backpack over my shoulder, rewrap my hands. I'm assuming Kaz would then do the same.
So the wraps are going to take you
I know.
a couple rounds to get on. So I would say that you probably go for the wraps first, just to prep for any kind of a fight.
Yes, exactly.
So you take your turn to get into there and take your action and begin to do the wraps. Then Cask, then everybody else. It is now the second turn. It is the goblin is made it. You don't know where the goblin is anymore. Abel, it is your turn again. What are you doing to prep?
Trying to think because we have like literally fucking no one here. Which, you know, I understand, but still is
unfortunate.
Yeah. Trying to think.
Sorry, guys. My grandma called me. I missed like half of that.
It's all good. You guys are just prepping. Like, Wendy is trying to figure out what to do.
You guys see Tam's message in the chat?
Yeah, no. I see it.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Mm-hmm. What I miss?
Hey, she's heading out for now.
Okay. Lyndia, really quick, what are you doing to prep? Are you prepping a spell at all? Just send me a message in the chat.
Yes, hold on. Let me double check my spells. I apologize. I had to step away for a moment.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys this one turn to just prep, so just tell me what you want to prep and stuff for...
Kaz would do his normal prep stuff. I've never played this character, though, so...
So Kaz realized, oh shit, I can call my freaking weapons, and calls his halberd.
That's what I was assuming he was going to do based off of what I've been reading, but...
So you guys are in, like, the chest room. You guys got your items. Dracus, you were working on your wraps and putting them on. With the second turn, you probably have one on your hand, but the other one is not there yet. Lyndia, you prep whatever spell you want or anything.
Okay.
And
I am
imagine-
prepping conjure animals.
Okay. And at the end of everybody's turn, you hear a knock at the door. And Bones, would you please enter into the chat?
I knock.
Oh god.
I would like to hide.
Okay, roll for stealth really quick.
16.
Okay. We'll see if that beats Jones' passive perception. And Jones, what are you doing? Are you opening up the door or are you waiting?
Before I open the door, I want to go into my hybrid transformation mode.
Ooh,
So I want to have
okay.
fangs elongate from my skull, making sharp incisors, and my eyes yellow, and I start to get like a cat-like appearance. So my beard kind of grows into a mane, and I throw open the door, looking around, smelling the air to see who all is here.
So you see Dracus with one hand wrap on. You see Lyndia. You see Tamarin. You see Kazian, and you see I don't know if you see Abel because Abel has hidden. What's your passive perception?
That's a good question. Let me look at my stats. Alrighty, so perception,
so
15. Passive perception,
15.
15.
Okay, so you do not see Abel. And if there's anything prepped, you guys cast it now. I'm going to say that Tamarin casts Vicious Mockery on you. So I need you to make a wisdom save, Jones. Hello?
He's making it.
I'm rolling.
Okay. Do.
I got your back, you evil fucker.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good wisdom save.
That's a 9.
He said something about my mom and just...
Is yours the 9 that you just got?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going to make it.
Yeah,
So, Vicious Mockery is 1d4 plus her spell modifier, right? Or no, what's Vicious
Isn't it
Mockery?
just a baseline? It's just a baseline. Isn't it just 1d4?
Yeah, 1d4.
Yeah,
So you
the
took a
plug there.
4. You took 4 points of Vicious Wisdom damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Perfect.
Lyndia, what are you summoning?
So I am going to cast Conjure Animals at... I am new to spellcasters. At 3rd level. And
Okay.
I am going to conjure 8 giant poisonous snakes.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
And I have their stats in front of me. They all have to go on this. They all function as one unit, but there are 8 of them, so it's 8 attacks.
D&D pickup line just popped into my head.
Okay.
Yeah, girl, slither.
I came to win.
So that's conjured. So, Jones, out of nowhere, you see 8 fucking poisonous snakes just pop up right in front of you.
And they're considered giant, but their size classification is medium. So I guess they would be about his height.
Okay.
Wait, what spell was this? This is Conjure Animal? How the fuck did you get 8 of them?
Yep. Because you trade challenge rating for number of animals.
Yeah. So, wow. Since do they get to attack when you summon them?
No, I summon them and then they have to roll initiative or take a turn on their own.
Okay.
So they function as a separate thing.
Okay, so all of them are going to go as one, just so we're not having to deal with.
No, that's what it is. It says that they all must function as one because I summoned them all. So I speak a command to them on their turn, and they all do that thing.
Okay, what was their initiative?
Oh, sorry, I had stepped away when we were rolling for it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Jeez, you take forever.
8.
She's gonna fucking
And-
carry this fight, Drake. Shut up.
Yeah,
And-
I have a feeling she is.
And let me roll for the snakes. The snakes are a
Okay.
4.
Okay, so snakes are 4, so they're gonna go at the same time as Nut Bones.
Question. What kind of
Yes.
damage? Is it piercing damage?
It depends on what they do. I have their monster card pulled up for me.
Gotcha. Well, if it's... Let me know what damage it is.
They do a bite.
No, I'm
It's
saying
a...
when you attack, just let me know.
Oh no, I'm saying their major action that they do is a melee.
Perfect.
I said major
Okay.
action.
You know, just metagaming here. That's fine. Fucking Bones, are you metagaming right now?
No, I'm asking because depending on what the damage is, resistance is, so I just need to know when
Yeah.
they hit.
Okay. I'm just wondering here.
He's-
Okay.
No, he's confirming for numbers later.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. So I just went through. Lyndia, what was yours? Yours was an 8, right?
Yes, I'm 8
Okay.
and the snakes are 4.
Okay, so then Abel, it is your turn. Since Bones opened up the door and you guys activated all your stuff.
Okay.
So it's gonna go Tam, Lind, Abel, Drakus, and Jenny, and then Bones Jones and Snakes at the same time. So
Okay. So
Okay.
I would like to shoot him with my handed crossbow, please.
okay, shoot. Let's see if you hit.
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
This
What'd you
dice roll is brutal.
9.
9. You're not gonna
That's
hit. I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah, that does not hit.
This-
I think it got tired of
This dice
I-
roller is weighted.
your adrenaline, and you have adrenaline and like fear pumping through you, not because this man is just like he's pissing you so much or pissing you off so much that this is the first time in years you have seen the man that has killed your family and you are just unable to really focus.
All right. With that shot,
Bonus
turn
action
around. What's up?
hide? Is it bonus action hide or
Kind of use my climbing speed to climb up the wall behind
Okay.
me. How tall is that wall?
20 feet?
20 feet. Yep. Climb up the wall, and kind of just like happily perch at the top. Maybe not 100% happily, but perch at the top.
Okay.
And then use the rest of my movement to go down the other side and then hide randomly along the side of the wall, clinging to it.
Okay. So roll your stealth for that.
Of fucking course that works. Dirty 20.
Oh God. Okay, good. Yeah, Bones, you don't know where he went behind the wall.
All right. Doesn't matter. He's a
and-
shit shot, anyways.
Okay, Drakus, it is your turn. You have one of the fighting gloves on. I'll say
Okay.
that you have it on your left hand.
Okay, do I have enough time to quickly wrap this other hand and expend a breath attack?
Yes. So you could wrap it and then probably use. Can you use key to do? Well, okay. So let's say that you use a key point to wrap your hand and then expel the breath
That's
attack.
fine.
Unless you get like a second attack. Okay, yeah. So mark off one of your key points.
Well, no, I get. I do have two unarmed strikes, so I guess.
Oh,
I do
yeah,
get
that's
two
true.
attacks.
Okay. But your breath attack is one full action.
Oh, I guess that's true. I will have to pop a key point to get a full action back. So I'll
Okay.
pop a key point. I still got 2 left, so we're okay.
But with the breath attack, because you're popping a key point, you still get your 2. So you would get 1 unarmed strike.
Okay, fine.
I think,
So-
right?
No, because you were making me spend a full
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry,
action.
you're good.
So no,
My
I
bad.
will get the other
My
one
numbers
on.
were messed up.
Get another one on, and then be able to use my breath attack. So
Okay.
he needs to make a save. Where is it? DC saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
It doesn't tell me. Just
I think it's a con. Because it's
Alrighty.
necrotic damage.
So I should probably put the exclamation point.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm typing in damage now because you're gonna take some.
Yeah, I realized how I screwed mine up earlier was I did 1d20 plus space 1 and it just didn't even roll.
Yeah, I was too distracted.
Bones, you don't make it. I'm sorry. So
Take
I'm
8
also
damage.
going to need because you guys are in a small room.
Oh,
Shit. So Lyndia, I'm gonna need you to make a con save too.
Okay.
yeah. I
Okay.
didn't think about that,
And then
guys.
I would say that Tam's probably behind you, Dracus. Because yeah. Because
13.
she's trying to get her stuff. Okay. Does that save, Dracus?
Yes, that saves. So she only
Okay,
takes
so you're
4
gonna take
damage.
half. Okay. So
Okay, so what I take?
necrotic, you're gonna
damage.
take 4 necrotic damage.
So I take
4?
8.
Yeah,
You
you
take
take 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm
Frickin'
good.
Bones Jones.
Okay, so you have both wraps on. You breathe, like as you're doing this, you focus, you let out your breath attack, and Bones takes it. You don't realize that your fellow teammate Lyndia is there as well and within range, but she is able to kind of cover her mouth just in time so that she doesn't take as much of the smoke in. And so, yeah, it is Jenny's turn. None of you guys have seen Jenny for a second, and then all of a sudden, Bones, you're gonna take some. Let's see if you get hit. Does an 18 plus 8 hit? So that would be.
It meets, yeah.
So you're going to take. Let me get all my
18
dice
plus
together.
what meats?
18 plus 8.
Of what kind of damage?
This is going to be. She's shooting you with a arrow.
So piercing.
And yes, but this is also magical. So because of the type of bow that she has. So I will let you know. So that's 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5. So that's 7, 11, 13, 18. You take 18 points of damage. And yeah. So you get this arrow go straight close to your heart, but not quite. And now it is now buried into your chest, and you look up and you can see Jenny just up above on the wall, and she is going to try and hide again. Actually, she's going to go and use her mobility action to shoot you again. But this time without so 11 plus 7, or no, 11 plus 8, 19.
Do you round up or down? A 19, yeah. Do you round up or
Okay.
down on damage?
I just count out damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You're talking about half damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Round up.
Okay.
So I just need to do 8. So that's 1 point that she does is she like quickly just tries to knocks you again. And then she's gonna dive and try and hide. So that's okay. She did a 18 to hide. So yeah, I don't know if you see her or not.
It beats my passive, but not my nose. Well, hopefully, unless I roll shitty.
Okay. And Bones, it is your turn with the snakes.
Which on a mutual turn, isn't it whoever has the highest dexterity goes?
It is whoever has the highest dex. What's their dex?
18.
Yeah, they go first.
Fucking shit, dude.
It's all right. They're about to see what's coming.
Bones, you just walked right into like a quick trap right now. I'm sorry.
You know what the funny thing is? They haven't even done an eighth of my health.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so I'm just gonna roll the flat attack number for since it's 8 of them, and then I'll add what I add to it.
Okay.
Oof. Okay, so we've got, because they get a +6. So we got 10, 9, 21, 18, 9, 12, 24, and 23.
4 of them hit, 4 of them miss. Good 50% there.
All right, so 4 hits. So let me. What? Let's see. Oh, also, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
So you have to make it
For
4
4
times?
of them?
Yep. And
So
then,
yes.
and then I'll do the damage because it'll change what I roll.
Done. 15 for the first one,
Okay.
21 for the second, 17 for the third, 18 for the fourth.
You think
Okay.
I'm scared of some pussy ass snakes?
Hey, that was to see if you got poisoned, so you're still gonna take damage, my dude. All right. So I'll do all their dice rolls and then add. Okay, so you're gonna take 5, 9, 7, and 5. So 5, 9, 7, 5. So that's 16,
26.
21, 26. So 26 points of piercing damage.
Not even a
But no
scratch.
poisoning. So
All
you
right,
guys just see these
calm
snakes
down,
bite
edgelord.
into Jones and just, and he's just like, and throws him off of him. Like he's just shaking him off.
Oh, yeah,
Every
it's
single
just-
one of these
It's
hits
just a bite
is not
strike. They
moving
didn't.
him at all.
It's just
Yeah,
a
I
bite
know.
strike. They didn't hold.
Oh, okay. Well, he's still like shaking him off every time that they go to bite him, and he's not like really giving any kind of a reaction to it.
Yeah,
So,
it still took you down for 26, though.
Bones
Well.
Jones, it is your turn.
Who's looking the scariest out of these motherfuckers? And are any of them fey or undead when I take a little smell in the air?
Scariest is me, bitch.
Anyone fey or undead?
You don't sense any fey or undead
Damn it.
at all. So,
Alrighty. Well, how close is the one who just threw snakes at me?
she would be in between you and Drakus, so she would probably be the closest one to you.
And how far is that?
I'd say about 10 feet. 10, 15. So close enough that you could just walk over.
She said 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Not even moving with my 10-foot reach. I'm going to pick up my giant sword and I'm going to say, you know, usually we talk about these kind of things, but if you just want to die, I'm going to point at Snake Girl and I'm going to do my blood curse on her.
Oh,
as my bonus
okay.
action. And then with my main action, I'm going to take that nice little sword you gave me and I'm going to swing it right at her head.
Okay. Roll for an attack, and does she need to save anything for the blood curse?
It's not a save, it's a racial feat.
Okay, cool.
Or a
What's
class
the
feature, sorry.
What's the effect of it?
I don't want to tell you right now, and I will explain to Donna why, because I don't want it to influence your actions.
Okay.
Okay. go
Okay,
for
I
it.
just need
No
to make
metagaming.
sure if it affects
One sec,
me.
I have to look up these stats because I have a weird homebrewed sword. Alright, +5. That's what I need to see.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Holy fuck.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Well, perfect. Let me roll for... Two.
And what kind of damage are you doing?
This is a sword slashing your throat.
Okay.
Oh, and then also, Great Weapons Master. If I get a 1 or a 2 on my damage die, I get to reroll it. So I'm keeping that 4.
I love that we have 2 OP characters just like almost getting aroused by killing each other.
Alright. Could be 8
So
plus
it's gonna
6.
be 8 plus 6, 14. All right.
So that's going to be 14 of a sword slashing down on you. Let me see if there's anything else I can do.
So as the sword crosses Lyndia's throat, she just starts laughing.
It doesn't quite hit your throat because it wasn't that 20, but it does go like just below it and to your chest. So yeah.
And
What kind
question,
of man
what's her
strikes
size?
a woman in the breast?
What kind of size is she? Like, what's her creature size?
She should be a medium.
I'm Triton.
Or higher? Oh, perfect.
I'm Triton, so I'm about 6 foot.
Pearl, perfect. Well, because of the boss blade thing, with her being bigger than me, let's add that on top. You're taking an extra 4 damage.
She's still laughing.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Oh.
Okay, it is Tamrin's turn, and I wish I knew what Tamrin's spells were and stuff. Let me see if I can get a hold of it.
He casts Healing Word at 4th level on Bones Jones.
No, that's not happening. I'm sure she'd never forgive me for that.
She casts Healing Word at 4th level on Lyndia.
What she's going to do is cast, so as a cantrip, and since I have it my own certain way, she's going to cast True Strike on you. So the next person to hit you has advantage on the attack.
That's not True Strike. In True Strike, just for the person who cast it?
No.
Oh, gotcha.
I changed it up. I used it. It's now a...
I was going to say.
It's a support spell now instead of just like a normal... Yeah.
Oh, so it's like...
Because I don't like how they did True Strike, I changed it up.
Yeah.
And then...
twice, yeah.
Yeah, I know. And... I don't think that she has any bonus actions, does she? Oh, no, she can bonus action give somebody... whatever.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. She's going to give Dracus inspiration. And she's going to say, "Get him, little bitch lizard. Get him, get him, get him."
She would totally say that too.
Okay. Go. It is now Lyndia's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I had to quickly... There's a really amazing artist on Twitch right now drawing my D&D party. So I was just...
Oh, God.
I was just telling her real quick, it looks amazing, sweetie. All right, so I am going to use my bonus action to cast Misty Step and disappear into a cloud of mist and come up directly behind Bones Jones. And I am going to use my repeating shot crossbow on the back of his head.
Ooh. Nice. Okay.
Hey, Dono, question for you. Can I choose to not move?
I mean, yeah.
Like if you want to take the hit?
I'm just letting her hit me.
So you just want...
So do you want it to be an automatic hit?
Yep, I'm not even gonna move. I'm gonna smell her in the air as she comes up behind me, and I'm gonna laugh and say, "Do it. Pull the trigger, pussy."
No.
So you just want that to be an auto hit?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, not gonna bother rolling for that then, so let me roll for damage. 1 second.
Listen, I'm arrogant. You can't hurt me.
Let's see. Okay, sorry, double checking the stats. It's a magical crossbow.
Oh, even better. I didn't think it was magical. This might have been a mistake.
8. So you are going... Nope. It is a repeating shot crossbow. So you are going to take 3 hits of 8.
So what is that?
So that's 24.
And then is there any sneak attack or anything?
No, she's not rogue. I don't think so. Are you?
I'm not a rogue.
Okay.
So 24?
Yeah, 24.
All right, laughing as I take these shots to me. My amplified blood of suffering, you take that same amount of damage. And because it's amplified and I took the extra 3 damage, you don't have any resistances to it. You just take that damage straight.
Awesome.
Great.
I fucking love this.
I love how our two guests are trying to frickin' murder each other.
Well, I wanted to kill Abel, but he's hiding.
Oh,
You
you're
said
gonna
that
die.
was 24, though, right?
Yeah, that was 24.
Okay. Just making
It's
sure I take my
this
damage
is
too.
this is just Jay getting revenge because I chose Dono over him in the claw.
Oh yeah, you're gonna die.
Abel, this is your turn.
Okay.
Now, Because Lyndia, I guess you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
All right,
Abel,
everyone, shut up. I want to hear this.
I want to use my full climbing speed to come up around behind Bones, and I want to stab him with my rapier, and then continue using whatever movement I have. How much movement would it take to get behind him?
So how much? Okay, so you have to climb back down this thing unless you want to jump down.
I don't have to actually because I have full speed. I can just full climbing speed. I can just directly climb across.
You treat a wall exactly as you would ground for movement.
Yeah. Okay, then you. Okay, so it's 20 foot down. Yeah, you would be able to get behind him, but I would have you roll stealth to see if you can pass his both his passive and his scent.
Okay.
For that.
17.
Okay. I will let Jones decide after he takes damage whether or not that does anything.
Oh shit! I forgot to roll.
You dumbass.
You gotta type it right, Jay. It's all those
Right.
shots to the head. They're getting.
And then
to him.
because I'm sniffing the air.
Oh shit!
No.
Shit, that's a
Because I'm
one.
sniffing the air, and I'm a blood hunter of the Lycan order, and anything that's that kind of check, I get advantage. So hold your horses, unless I get another one.
God, that would be
Fail
divine.
again. Please fail again.
I'll take the 11. Yeah, he's
You still.
he's sneaky boy.
Okay. So roll your attack and have advantage because he didn't let Lyndia have advantage. He just took it.
I was too busy staring at the fucker with the snakes.
So first roll is a 19.
Hits.
But he did say advantage, so I'm going to see if I can get that nat 20.
Not likely.
Because since you're doing melee and you have the sneak attack stuff, and Lyndia is currently in position, so you do have advantage. That's a 20. That's still going to hit. Roll your damage.
All the code.
Actually, wait. You would get sneak attack on it because she's
close enough that he gets that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you didn't even have to sneak. Oh well, you still did.
Well, I also came in behind him, so can I note where I want this to go before I roll damage?
You didn't get a 20, so it wouldn't be exactly where you hit.
Aw, shoot. All right. 17 points of damage in total.
Ooh, okay. Don't you have more sneak attack than 2d6?
Not at level 3.
He shouldn't. No.
4.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, no, that's not till 5th.
It's usually increments of 3 or like odd numbers that you get stuff.
Yeah.
This voice hurts my throat. I hope you guys know.
Yeah, okay, so you wouldn't have that yet. Okay. So
Get the
as
dick
you sneak
out of
up
it.
behind him, you go and you just go for one of the legs and you try to cut down Bones within your anger with slashing damage from your rapier.
Okay. And then I want to use the remainder of my movement to back away and curl around the wall again and bonus action hide.
I'm going to use my reaction to stab him in the face.
You cannot, motherfucker! Mobile feet! Yeah!
How does mobile work?
Actually, hold up.
get an extra turn. So you can either choose to do an extra attack, an extra movement.
It is not. Your speed increases by 10 feet. When you use the dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it.
So it's
So,
like
yeah.
Swashbuckler. Okay.
Very much so, yeah. Making
Yeah,
myself a
so-
swashbuckler without making a swashbuckler.
Okay. So you get away from him,
Then calm
and
down.
you scurry away from
Yep.
Bones.
And then
So,
rehide
all right.
with a 13 roll, which
Okay.
I don't think beats your passive, but I do not know that
No.
as able.
Yep.
Question. How much damage did you do?
17.
17. Okay. I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Because I am currently transformed.
Yep.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. It is now Drakus, your turn.
Okay, there we go. Got to turn the mic back on. Okay, so he's directly in front of me, kind of got snakes either side of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and move to make my unarmed strikes,
Okay.
and I'm going to use slashing this time, Dono.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll my attack rolls and my damage rolls all at once. So you tell me
Okay.
what hits. Oh, I didn't
So-
add my +4 to each one of those d20s, so I don't hit on either.
Uh,
no, that was really bad.
Wait,
Yep.
what the heck?
So the 2d20s,
Yeah, no.
3 and 5.
You
No,
don't
they
get
don't.
those at all. So you got a strike and you.
Let's go ahead and pop a key point and go ahead and try and hit one more time.
Okay. Try that one.
Plus
Yeah, no, that doesn't.
No,
four,
no.
no. Can I go ahead and use my inspiration on it? Well, let's see. So 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 wouldn't hit you, would it?
Wait, where are you getting 17 from?
Is
'Cause I-
inspiration.
Yeah, but an inspiration, don't you have to roll for it? It doesn't just give
And
you an
then
auto
my-
10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So D6.
Even with that
So-
inspiration,
so
your
14,
10's not going to
yeah.
hit. Yeah, no.
Yep, nope.
Oh.
I just wasted my turn.
And
You
you're right in
try to
front of him,
attack.
too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
it's
frickin'
Jenny's
hate
turn.
this new dice roller.
And she's going to go and pop up from behind the wall and shoot down at you, Bones. So with advantage, does a 19 hit you?
A 19 does hit.
Okay, this is going to be sneak attack. So that's a 6 plus. Okay, so that's 12. 16, 18, 20, 22 points of damage, piercing with the arrow.
Perfect.
And
So 11.
yes. Well, yeah, okay. Whatever. So yeah, you take that, and then she's going to use bonus action hide. And she rolled a 28, so she's good. Or no, 27. So yeah, she's fine. And then it is Bones Jones, your turn in the snakes.
the
No, it is
snakes.
not.
It's
It's
the
the
snakes
snakes.
first.
The snakes
yeah.
last for an hour.
Sorry.
Well,
It's okay.
an hour or until I kill you.
Or until you kill them, they have their own hit points.
Is it not? I thought spelled was what my cast went down. Or am I thinking of a conjuration instead?
You're thinking conjuration.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
This is
So these are
just
actual
conjure.
physical snakes.
Yeah, these
Okay.
aren't imaginary snakes. They're actual snakes.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so let me roll the attack for all of them, and then I will add to it. Okay, so a 26.
That's a nat 20.
Uh,
One again.
2 nat 20s
Two
and
of
a
'em.
failure. And a fail.
So 2 nat 20s, and then we've got 14. I'm just counting them, so just let me know if I hit. 23,
Yeah.
15.
Nope.
Okay, and then I wouldn't have hit on the other 2. So 3 of them hit, 2 with nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do you
Wait. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Okay.
During your turn, did you tell the snakes to attack me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on the snake's turn. I have to tell them to attack.
No, it's. I'm pretty sure it's yours. But either way, I'm just saying you physically told them to attack.
Yes.
Okay. Remember
There's a
that
lot
each
of
turn.
people. There's a lot of people talking, so I was like, I'm not going to interrupt, but I think we know I'm telling them to do this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus.
so it was three of them hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
3
then
of them
I'm rolling-
hit, 2 of them did double damage.
Okay. Oh, and make Constitution saving throw.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh.
Oh! That's
So
Oh, 2 critical fails! Oh shit! Oh! 2 critical fails and an 11. This
All
is
of
gonna be rough
those-
for you, Jay.
all of those fail. So let's see here. Let's do the piercing damage and then the poison damage. So piercing damage, that's gonna be. So you're gonna take 6, 5, and 5, so 16. Or no,
After
sorry.
he takes his, so Lyndia, after he
Yes.
takes this damage, he's considered poisoned, right?
No, so this is just for the piercing, and then I do a separate roll for the poison because it's a different dice.
Okay,
No,
I'm
he's
just
saying, do I have the poisoned effect?
You will after this.
Okay, so Jay, after this, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, so hold on. So this is also going to be.
If I make it past this, we'll see.
Okay.
So much for me doing
34
anything this battle.
34
know.
points of poison damage.
Okay.
Oh god, that's just poison.
Yeah.
God damn.
So it was.
Do you
so it
do
was,
more than 5? Do you do more than 10 piercing?
Piercing each strike never got above 5.
But altogether, are you above 10?
Yes.
I'm dead.
You're what?
I'm dead. You gave me a level 3 character, dude. I'm dead.
Oh shit. No, wait, I gave you health though.
It doesn't matter.
Like-
Health doesn't help when your armor class is really shitty. I'm dead. That's it. Bones Jones is done.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
Is it?
yeah.
Wait, are you death saving throw dead, or are you?
I'm death saving throw, but like I'm out. That's it.
So you're unconscious.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, because that shit's
no.
been adding up. You've been taking like 34s and 15s and shit. Yeah, you're down.
Yeah, because
I
my
should have
armor
been
class
like-
is only 15 normal and only 16 when I'm in hybrid mode.
I'm
Oh,
just
shit.
making it clear
Yeah, I'm
that he's
dead.
unconscious because I have a plan.
Okay, if he, yeah, you would be downed. Well, actually, wait. Would you have gone down through the first strike?
Yeah, he would have.
Maybe.
But the
No,
poison-
he's
Yeah,
right.
he's-
I'd be dead. The first snake bite
Yeah.
would have downed me. Those next 2 would have
And
hit.
then-
I'm dead. Bones Jonas is dead.
No, because
You
you're
got
only.
nothing
Short of a
Holy
resurrection.
shit!
No, he's
No.
dead. No, listen,
No.
he's dead.
He's dead.
Because you're
He's
supposed
dead.
to roll
He's
your roll your snake damages individually. That last snake damage is going to be enough to kill. Like the second to last one down, the first one didn't, and that last one that
What the
hit,
fuck?
any amount of damage would have killed me. Bones
But
Jones is
permadeath-
dead.
Oh my god.
Permadeath is only if it's your total HP.
No. It's total HP, or if you're prone and you take damage. If you're already unconscious and you
I
take
thought you
damage,
just
shit,
lost
that's what
death
you're saying.
saving throws when
That's-
you took damage
yeah.
and you're down.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm dead.
You did. Oh
That's
shit!
it.
Because she knocked you out of hybrid mode, and hybrid mode gives you more health,
Yeah, it
and then
doesn't
you're in
matter.
your normal form.
Yeah,
Shit, bro.
that's why
Yeah, you're
blood
dead.
hunters are only good past level 6, because then they fuck. Yeah.
Oh.
Right. It's good talking to y'all.
Welcome to hell.
I love you, Jay.
Yeah.
I love you.
Bye, Jay. Thank you so much.
See
I
ya.
I
make
love
a-
you.
Wonderful villain, Jay. Out of character. Out of character.
I loved
No,
him. I
it's not
really
the build.
loved.
I don't know. This build is OP, but it doesn't matter when you're level 3 facing a bunch of other level 3s and snakes, and your armor class sucks because you only get one blood maledict.
But you
So
played
I can
him
only
so
do that
well.
blood curse once. Yeah.
You did play
You
him
did it
And
so
Norris
well.
killed me
In
before I had a
form.
chance
And then out of
to do
form, he's
dialogue.
just like, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't even have a chance to talk, so I'm just dead. I hope
Does
you guys didn't
anyone
any
have
questions. Yeah,
That's why
hope
I
you
was
didn't have any
double checking.
questions.
I
Lyndia?
was
All right.
I was
Lyndia,
double
really?
checking.
You guys have a good
Well,
one.
you are now
Lyndia,
able
how
to
would you like to
spread.
do this? How would you like to kill Jay?
I love you, Jay.
Does she have to hiss this since it was technically the snakes that killed it?
I just the how do you want to do this is just I'm gonna yell for the snakes to attack. 3 of them hit him in the neck.
Oh god.
And I feel so bad.
like Lyndia feels awesome. You feel like shit.
Yeah. I love you, Jay. I hope you can still hear me.
Oh, he's
No,
gone
he's
now.
gone.
I gotta make a whole TikTok just telling Jay that I love him.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I don't know how to.
Well,
like,
I
do
was
it.
useless.
Oh,
So
I was.
Yeah, Lyndia, you like single-handedly took him out.
I think I did 16 points of
she
damage.
was powered by the grief of a widow.
Is this how it feels to fail as a DM?
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
Okay, back to normal now. Okay.
Okay.
Whew. Okay.
Out of combat?
Well,
Are we out of combat now?
give me a second. Give me a second. Let me do my
Okay.
DM.
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. So you guys see these snakes begin to bite Bones, and the first one hits, and it goes right into his neck, and he's just like, and it just hits him just right, and you see him drop out of his form, and he's got this fear of just, oh shit, as he begins to drop farther and farther to the ground, and the snake's going and getting at him. You see the snakes begin to just, like, they're all bearing into him, and he is dead. He is dropped to the floor. And you guys just think, what the fuck?
Lyndia is actually, because she had a plan, Lyndia is actually going to run over and grab his body and look back to the other. Shout, please tell me one of you has Revivify.
Upon hearing that, can I come around the corner shouting, "No!"
Abel, I will say this. You hear in the back of your mind Pin say, well, he's fucking dead. But it wasn't you. Sorry, kid.
That's not. No, that's not. Yeah, he is definitely having a major internal struggle right now.
Okay. God. Okay, so, fuck. What are you guys doing?
So I wager nobody responded when she screamed for Revivify.
Yeah, nobody knows Revivify.
Okay. And she's just gonna drop his body and go, shit, fucking shit.
You
And
guys have killed Bones Jones?
She's pacing right now because she had intended to capture him and take him back.
Can I sneak around, or like not just sneak around, but like come back around to where his body is and search his body for anything. And mainly clues, maybe, as to where my sister is, but anything would be fine.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Make an investigation check on his body.
23.
Okay. Oh goddamn. Okay. You find his sword. It is vibrating. It is a bright green. And it is very, very big. Great sword. You search through his body and you find, I will say, roll. Shit. You find 28 gold pieces on him. You find 2 healing crystals.
Okay, just a second.
And
2 crystals, 20
yeah,
gold, green
20
sword.
gold. Green great sword that you probably don't have the strength to pick up.
Yep.
Okay. You find a... You actually don't really find very much else. Most of his stuff is somewhere else.
Okay, I do this like without any sort of like emotion on my face, just very solemn and everything, and then when I finally kind of get everything else done, I set everything kind of off to the side. And then in a fit of like raging screaming and crying, take my rapier and just repetitively stab him over and over and over again while his dead body's there on the floor. And just so you know, this is very much so quickly jumping back and forth between Abel screaming in his high-pitched, shrill voice, die, 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 and then pausing for a second of, like, Pin being like, is this necessary? And then switching back of, yes, 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 yes. And then switching back another...
Can I roll to grapple to stop him?
Okay, real quick. Abel. You aren't actually switching back to Pin. He is just speaking in the back of your mind and will not come out.
Okay.
Because he is realizing what's going on here.
Okay.
Right now, Pin is a separate person to you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, completely. But you guys just see Abel start to freaking stab, and he's, like, sweating, and the amount of, like, strength that he's having to give you, I will say that from doing this, you are taking a point of exhaustion because you do not have the strength to continue doing this, but your mentality is, like, tearing your muscles apart to do this just because you are freaking going and you don't know how to, like, deal with this situation. Lyndia, please roll a grapple check for him.
Okay. Because yeah, she's heavily disturbed right now. What do I roll to grapple? Is that strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just basically have to beat his. What'd you get?
No. 6.
Yeah, you don't get him. He's just freaking. He's able to, like, kind of push you off and just keep going. Abel, let me know when you want to stop. But he is tearing this body apart. Like, he is ripping out organs. You are getting, like, you are just mangling this thing. I would imagine Drakus is going to try and stop you. And Drakus has the ability. Abel is tearing apart Bones Jones' dead body.
Why?
Because he's having a psycho break.
Okay.
Do you want to stop him?
Okay, hold on. Yes, I'm going to attempt to stop him. What do I
roll a grapple check.
Grapple. Yeah, what is grapple?
Strength.
In 5th edition. Okay.
Strength. So add your strength modifier. Okay, yeah, you're able to stop him.
Actually, a grapple modifier.
Drakus,
whoa,
you're going very robot
calm
right
down,
now.
little fella.
Okay.
In
Okay.
Abel's voice is just no. Still kind of like squirming and moving around, but my physicality, like I'm not even going to try to roll to break free of the grapple because I don't think Abel could do it.
Okay. As you become more and more like this, you're gonna suddenly stop, and Pin is going to take over. And if you don't mind, I'm going to talk for you.
Fire.
Okay. Pin is going to see like the arms and your blood, and Dracus, you will feel him just like stop moving, and you're gonna hear Pin go, "Well, cleared up this a little bit," and like Pin's or Abel's whole entire demeanor has changed, and he's gonna look at you, Dracus, and like, "You're gonna need to keep holding on to me when I switch back, but for now, thank you for being there for this kid. He's been needing it."
I kind of look at him. I say, I got you, little fella.
Okay. He's going to be like this for a second, but he needs to go through it.
Lyndia is going to step up, seeing that he's finally calm. She's going to say, I am so sorry. This is not the
He's
way I
going to put
want.
his hand up to stop you and be like, he's not here right now.
And she's going to
He'll
nod.
be back in a second.
She nods and she says, I know, but let me do this for him. And she is going
Okay.
to cast Create Bonfire where the body is to destroy the body.
Okay. Pin is going to go to you and be like, I don't know how he's going to feel about that. He may not like it, but I think it's necessary. But I'm going to be gone for a little bit. Take care of the little guy.
We will do our best.
And he's going to switch back to Abel.
Instantly right back to like kicking and screaming, but then pausing the second I see like the fire burning of his body and just kind of stare at it for a second. I'll take my ring off, my silver ring, and throw it onto the fire and just kind of like sit there watching it burn.
Okay. You are sitting in Dracus's lap as you do this. But yeah, you were able to, like, in your grapple, you take it off and you just kind of toss it into the flame that's in front of you, and you just begin to watch. And your body, though you're not sure whether you're calming down or anything, but you're becoming hyper-focused. And I think this is a good time to stop.
Holy
Don't you?
crap. I got you, little.
Okay. I'm going to stop the recording right now.
Sound out?
Yeah, sure. Everybody want to sound out really quick?
Well, this has been interesting. I'm Windy's Tale, who played the psychotic break of Abel Pindrop.
I am Ellieacid, and I'm going to shame crawl away for killing Jay.
I am Dracus, the Drunken Monk playing Dracus. You can find me on Twitter and TikTok at the Drunken Monk. And all I can say is, holy crap, way to make me feel useless, Ellie.
I'm sorry.
And last but not least.
Holy frickin' plot twist.
Yep. And last but not least, I'm Dono, the cleric. I'll be seeing you guys next week when we post. Bye.
Hey guys, Shop Goblin again. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Adventures in Initiative. If in the future we ever have to do more audio-only episodes like this, we'd love to be able to put a stream of your fan art over the top of it for people to look at. So, if you have any fan art or anything you want to send us, our email is adventures.initiative@gmail.com. We'd love to see what you have.